Okay, here we are at the Keowee Avenue entrance. I kind of refer to this, I've always kind of referred to it as the east entrance. So if you hear me talk about the east entrance, it is the Keowee entrance. So this would be the second entrance as you're coming from Seneca, okay? So your first one would be the settlement entrance. So you can watch a video of that. The second one would be obviously this one here, the Keowee entrance, or the east entrance is what I like to call it. And then the main entrance obviously is the one at the Reserve Boulevard. So this entryway here is connected to the original 3,200 acres. So the main entrance and the Keowee entrance, or the east entrance, is part of the original 3,200, and the settlement entrance is part of the 700 additional acres, but you have to leave this gate, or the main gate, to get back over to the settlement side. Topography coming in on the east, the Keowee Avenue or East Gate here is a little bit less than the main gate. Not as much up and down. A little bit up and down, but just not as much. Just a beautiful drive through here. And obviously this road will connect with Reserve Boulevard, which is the main entrance that we came in off of Highway 133. And basically the road that we're on right now pretty much covers all the home sites over in the east section of the reserve at Lake Keowee. So predominantly everything we're associated with right here on this road is going to be in the east section of the reserve. Our golf course is over to our left. It's like I said, you'll notice a little bit of up and down here, but not too bad at all. But as I alluded to in the main section when we came in there, with the elevation of where we are here at the lake, we just don't have that much issues at all ever with ice and snow. It's a great thing about our climate here. If it ice or does snow, typically the next day it warms up above freezing and the roads will just melt. So being a native of this area, I've experienced that just about every single time it's happened. So as you see, no matter whether you come in the main gate, the Keowee Avenue gate, the settlement gate, your drive into the neighborhood itself, no matter which one you come through, is just, you feel like you're in a park-like setting when you drive into the reserve. It's just like a whole different place that you've found. And that's the neat thing about the reserve at Lake Keowee. Just gives a completely different feel than just about anything you're going to find at the lake. What I'm going to do is this little road that turns up here to the right is actually going to take you to the fire department, which is actually in the reserve. So the reserve is staffed for the fire department 24/7. But about another mile will take us back to Reserve Boulevard, but I'll go ahead and stop the video here because obviously through 3 different entryways now, you've been able to get a feel for the neighborhood, okay?